up, guys? It's your girl Arsharae, and I'm back with another video. Now, this video is Black Ink Crew Season 7, Episode 16. Now, let me just say this right now. I was not going to review Black Ink Crew because I was like, okay, I missed the season premiere, and I was like, it's been going on for so many years. Do I really want to start right here? But I was like, you know what? Bump it, screw it, I'ma do it because I'm in grind mode. I'm trying to get videos out. So guess what? I am going to review Black Ink Crew. I missed the first episode, so what? The second episode is late, so what? I don't care. I do care, but at the same time, it's like I'm still gonna put it out. So when you guys come back, you won't be like, oh, she skipped 2 episodes, but then now she's doing a third. No, I'm gonna do the second episode even though it's late. Alright, enough talking. Let's get to it. All right, so basically, it picks up what it kind of picks up what the last episode left off. The last episode was like the window was broken. They thought it was a gunshot, but lo and behold, it was just a brick. Well, let me take that back. I'm not going to say it was just a brick, but it wasn't a gun. It was a brick. Yes, I understand people could have gotten hurt. It was a serious situation because people were in the shop. But my thing is, it's like when you do people wrong or when you make enemies, what do you expect? What do you think is going to happen? People are going to retaliate, okay? People are going to want revenge. Now, I'm not saying Alice did this. But of course, through the episode, other people accused him of doing this. But I'm just like, his back messed up. He can't even freaking walk. So how he gonna throw a brick through somebody's window? Could he have called somebody to do it? Maybe. But I just don't think Alex had anything to do with it. But we'll find out. And then of course C's ain't there. I'm like, where is he? Like, this your shop. Why you not here? It seems like he's never there. I mean, I know he busy or whatever, but I don't know. Okay, in the next scene, they're supposedly doing yoga. Skies took Toki and Crystal to the spa. She says she wants them to feel safe. She don't want them to feel like what the brick incident is an everyday occurrence at Black Ink, because it's not. So she takes them there, and she was like, well, you know, I only know what you put on your forms, so I want to get to know you. And Toki was like, well, I have a lot of different talents. You know, I play 3 different instruments. I play the piano, the violin, and what did she say? I think she said the guitar, if I'm not mistaken. But she says she plays 3 instruments, and Crystal goes, oh, I just play niggas. I'm like, girl, stop. Like, girl, please. I mean, she's a cute girl, but like, for her to say that, it's like, that in that moment, I mean, it was a joke or whatever, but for me, I'm like, in that moment, that wasn't the time or whatever. But I was like, okay, girl, if that's what you do, do what you do. All right. So then Scott gets a call about her company, and the girl was like, well, I need a few more days to crunch numbers before I give you the quarterly report. That right there for me was like a red flag right then and there. I'm like, Scott. Scott should have been down there right then and there to see what's going on with her company then. Not when she got the second call later in the episode. Right then and there, that's when Scott should have had her ass on the plane to Miami to see what was going on and why she needed an extra couple of days to crunch numbers. Because right then and there, she knew something was wrong. And she should have told her from right then. So Sky being the HR manager, she decides to hire security or whatever, and like she telling them they got to get searched from now on or whatever. And Melody shows up, C shows up, and then he basically accuses Alex of being the person to throw the brick through the window. But again, I'm like, Alex, how the hell Alex gonna throw a brick through a window? He can't even. His back messed up. He probably can't even move his arm because his back messed up. But I digress. We'll see what happens. Baby mama spending all her money. And okay, it's for the baby, but still, baby's mama is crazy spending up this money like this. I guess she didn't understand how much money she was spending, like how Korean money equals up to American money. And when Bae told her how much she spent, she was just basically like, oh, like, I really spent a lot of money. And Bae was like, you know what? We bought you here to save money, but you spending money like you an extra bill. And she was like, I'm taking your laptop. And Bae was like, and her mom was like, well, I still have my phone. And she's like, I'm gonna cut your phone out to it. I was like, I don't blame you, Bae. Behind $600-700 on the credit card, like, bro, that's crazy. I would have cut mama off instantly. It wouldn't have been no explanation. So Donna meets up with Kitty and Bae. And she calls them fake. And I'm like, I agree with you, Donna, because, you know, if those were your friends and they really cared about you, they would have called and checked. Like, it ain't no side. I feel like it shouldn't be no sides. Yes, Caesar is y'all boss, but right is right and wrong is wrong. If that was your friend, you should have called and said, hey, is everything okay? That's point blank period. Y'all should have said, is everything okay? Kitty apologizes. Then she tells them that Alex is injured, you know, from the confrontation. They tell her that Teddy and Caesar feel like Alex threw the brick through the window. And then so she's like, so that's why y'all called me here? Y'all asked me here to basically ask me if Alex threw the brick through the window, not to check on him? And she got mad. She went off on them and she walked out. And I don't blame that girl at all. They were wrong. Period. Point blank. They were wrong. They, like, that was messed up. They wasn't even concerned with how he was doing. They just trying to get information. And I'm like, you don't do that to people. This girl just told y'all how she felt like y'all wasn't there for her. And then y'all gonna sit there and try to question her about her man throwing a brick through a window when she's sitting here telling y'all that he's hurt. So how could he even possibly do it? So Bae and Kitty tell everyone at the shop what's going on with Alex. Caesar, he's acting like a little, and he's not even like, it's like he don't care. It's like basically it's Alex's fault that his back messed up. I guess Alex jumped himself, I guess. And I guess Alex just injured himself, and it's nobody's fault but Alex's fault. So about Walt's giving us this sob story that he needs to move, and I like Walt, but I'm just saying, he gives us this story, whatever. He gives us this story that he needs to move, and he wants to do a calendar shoot to make the money, so that he can move. So he basically wants to do a Black Ink calendar. And in the next scene, Tati, asks Teddy if he wanted to retaliate for the brick situation, and he was like, he basically is gonna do whatever C's wants to do. And I'm like, you don't have a mind of your own? You just gonna follow whatever this man do? So if he jumped his ass off a bridge, you gonna follow right behind him? Like, you can't think for yourself? You not a grown ass man that can't think for himself? But anyways, she's trying to talk to him. She's trying to get through to him, but he's not listening. She tells them he's not listening. She's telling him he should apologize to Alex because he sucker punched Alex, which he did sucker punch Alex. And she's telling him that he should apologize to that man for what he did. And he basically said he's not apologizing. He basically not taking responsibility for his part in what happened to Alex and Alex's back being fucked up. Like, he's saying he's not doing it. And then he's basically upset with Tati saying that she's not loyal because she's telling him to apologize to this man because he was in the wrong. He was not right. He's like, oh, if C's jump, I'm jump. If he fight, I'm fighting. Like, I can't. At the end of the day, Teddy, your ass was wrong. Point blank, period. You need to apologize to that man. And now that man's career is over. You owe that man an apology. You owe him an apology. I don't care how you slice it, how you dice it, how you cut it. You was wrong. Point blank, period. So Alex meets up with Donald at their loft, and they're talking, and Alex explains that, you know, he's been going to physical therapy or whatever, and she tells him about the meeting with Bay and Kitty and how they accusing him of throwing the brick through the window or whatever. And he said they had it coming, but he didn't do it. And I'm like, okay, Alex. I mean, and let me fix this. They did have it coming, but Alex say he didn't do it. And I was like, you never know. Like, you made so many enemies, you don't know who gonna do what or who, you know, coming for you. Donna tell him that she's upset about the whole situation, as she should be. And then she was tatting her custom whatever. I said, okay, Donna, your time on Black Ink kind of paying off now. You getting a little bit better with your tattoos or whatever. And I like Donna anyway. I like Donna. Donna cool with me. At first I didn't, but now I do. I like Donna. So in the next scene, Sky is bitching about the shop needs to be cleaned up or whatever, and then she tells everybody that she's gonna hire Bay's mom as the new receptionist because Bay came to her and told her what happened, and she was like, she need to find something for her mom to do. But I'm like, how you gonna find something? How you gonna have your mom work as a receptionist if you wanted your mom to be your nanny? Like, it can't work both ways. Like, you gotta figure out which one you want. And also it's like, how she gonna be a receptionist? She don't even speak no English. So how she gonna be the receptionist? How she gonna know what these people want if she can't speak English? That this is just a Black Ink reality foolishness, fakeness, and like, cause it ain't no way she gonna be able to work for them if she can't even speak English, and she can't even work the buzzer to let people in. Like, it was just funny watching them trying to train her. I'm like, that ain't gonna last too long. Oh, and Sky gets a call about her store not doing well, which I mentioned earlier about her getting a call about the girl wanting to know if she could crunch numbers, and call her a couple of days later. And she said that under that sales goal, she storms out. She on her way to Miami, which she should have been on her way to Miami a couple of days ago. When that girl first called her, it was talking about something. She needed a few more days. I would have been down there then. I wouldn't have waited on the quarterly numbers. No, I would have already been down there. Walt ends up turning his calendar shoot into a party. Tati says that Teddy is still mad at her. Everybody who's taking pictures, they look cute or whatever. Then Teddy takes it to a whole nother level. He starts flirting with the girl, Krista, the new girl. Just basically going back to his old self, and flirting with the girl or whatever. And just, I'm like, really, Teddy? Really? That's what we doing? So just because you mad at your girl, just because y'all had a disagreement, you feel like it's okay for you to be flirting with the next bitch? Like, really? That's what we doing, Teddy? And I'm just like, Tati, just cut his ass loose, because it ain't worth it. It's not worth it, like, to be going through that stress. I just feel like, for me, I've been through a lot of BS, and I'm just like, you know what, strike one, you done. I ain't waiting on no strike two. I ain't waiting on no strike three. I don't got time for it, because at the end of the day, like, I don't got time to waste, and I ain't got time to be giving you 2, 3, 4 chances. Nah, one strike, that's it. One, uno. No dos, no tres, no. Uno, one. And he just, you know, Teddy's just childish, and he drooling all over this girl or whatever. And Tati, you know, just because Tati disagreed with him and she told him he was wrong, if you got a problem with your woman checking you, then maybe you don't need to be with her. Like, if your woman can't check you and tell you wrong without you getting mad and without you being a child and acting childish, then something wrong with that picture, and she need to leave your ass. Like I told Tati, leave him alone. Let him go on by his business if he want to flirt with the next bitch just because y'all had a disagreement. That ain't right. And not calling the girl a bitch. That's just, sometimes that's how I talk. I'm working on it. But still. Move on, Tati. So Tati overheard them talking. She insulted Crystal. Then she stormed out. Then she comes back and she tries to talk to Teddy, and he just looking at her and ignore her basically. And I'm like, yeah, okay, strike two right there. Done. Like you really not gonna talk to me when I'm trying to talk to you. Gonna act like a little kid, and I'm trying to talk to you, and you just gonna sit here and be like, with the dumb face, and just look at me like I'm not talking to you. And what I don't like about the situation with Tati is like, you hired this girl, you bought this girl in, now you insulting her and you attacking her just because your man flirting with her. That's not that girl's fault. That's between you and your man. That's not her fault. Like, that's all I gotta say about that. Donna goes to get Alex from his doctor's appointment. She's waiting outside. He walks past the car. He walked past the car. She go back and park, and she park her car, and she chasing her. She's like, Alex, 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 you ain't hear me. Alex, you ain't hear me calling you. Why am I chasing you? Da 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 da. And she was like, Alex, talk to me. Alex, talk to me. And I'm just like, bro, say something. Please, this girl is literally chasing you down and begging you. He was like, you want to know what's wrong with me? You really want to know what's wrong with me? And she's like, yes. The doctor just told me I cannot tattoo for the rest of my life. He basically told me I gotta find another profession. That my back is so messed up that I can't tattoo anymore. I gotta find another career. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. That they really messed this man back up that bad over some petty stuff that he didn't really even have nothing to do with. Cause they was mad at Donna and he was defending his girl as he should. Teddy sucker punched the man. They jumped him, slammed him into a table, messed up his back, and now he can't tattoo no more. The one thing he loves, the one thing he uses to provide for his child, he can't do no more. Like, that's messed up. And VH1 for to be paying, if it was me, VH1 would be paying out the ass for that. And I guarantee it ain't gonna be no more fights. Like, they ain't letting nobody else fight. If this boy back is that jacked up, they ain't letting nobody fight no more on the show. Like, that's my hope, because after this, like, if they really get hit with a suit, I don't know. I'm not speaking it, but I'm just saying, like, I at least need my doctor fees covered or something. I don't know if they signed a waiver or what, but it's jacked up. Like, I ain't signed on to no reality show to become permanently disabled. But yeah, I ain't gonna keep going on and on about it. Yeah, like, it's crazy. But that is Black Ink Crew Season 7 Episode 16 review. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, I love you, love you, love you. Thank you for watching. Bye.